One of my favorite shows growing up as a kid definitely has to be Adventure Time, and one of my favorite other franchises alive is Pokemon. So I decided to, what if I make it together? Today I'm gonna introduce you to Pokemon Adventure Time. A pretty lazy name, I know, but I want to make a Pokemon region that is combined with Adventure Time and to make it into one beautiful thing that I made. So I'm here to introduce you to the region and explain how it's gonna work. I'm Father 13th and let's get started. Well, let's introduce starting off of who are we gonna play as? Well, the pretty obvious answer is Finn, as he's literally the main character. So this is my design for the Finn. And if you're wondering about Jake, he's actually gonna be a pretty special Pokemon. An unknown mythical that no one knows its whereabouts, but is able to change forms that are gonna help you during the adventures. So it's gonna be a pretty important Pokemon too with helping you. But you'll also have your professor, who's gonna be based on Princess Bubblegum. She'll introduce you to your starters that I am gonna show you, as in this game you're gonna be helping the champion named Billy, who is trying to look for different gems that belong to special people in order to put it into a special book known as the Enchiridion. It says if you put all these gems into this thing, you're able to grant a wish into something. And Billy wants to make a wish to make, the Pokemon world a peaceful place for everything. But there will be some bad guys who will be after it, being Team Lich, based on one of the most coolest villain characters, the Lich. These guys are also trying to get their hands on your book and use it to seem to make that wish. We still don't know what that wish is, but if it's involving them, it's likely something evil. So in this game, it is gonna be kind of like for Pokemon Sun and Moon, where all 18 types will be represented by different specialist trainers holding a specific gem, kind of like how the actual Enchiridion is. So how do you find this concept? But let's try to see our starters. Maybe that will get you hooked in. The professor seems quite happy that you decided to come there, so she decides to show you her 3 starter choices she wants you to pick before you embark on your journey with helping Billy. So these are your options. Horse Seed, the heroic Pokemon. Despite this Pokemon is small size, it tries to do whatever it can to help any friends of it against danger. It is known to be one of the most courageous and heroic Pokemon and will save its trainer from any danger that is to occur. Flamebout, the devilish Pokemon. This Pokemon holds a pearl inside its mouth that is containing with pure magical energy that it seems to hold. It's able to enhance this Pokemon's capabilities and is never seen to this Pokemon without its pearl always in its mouth. Jellicent, the jelly body Pokemon. This Pokemon's body is very soft and squishy inside and is able to get destroyed very easily, as most of its body is entirely made by water. It's known that this Pokemon is slightly closely related to Tentacle. So which starter are you gonna pick? Tell me which one you pick in the comments below. But that's about it. So tell me how you like this idea and don't forget to like and subscribe. I've been Father 13th and I'm out.